Hello there. I'm glad that you could have a listen to this, my uh, 10 most exciting things that I'm looking forward to for next year. Because I've seen a few people commenting on their blogs about how good the last year has been, and I wouldn't want to say that it hasn't been amazing for me, but the excitement which is being drawn out of me at the moment for things yet future, things that have not yet happened. Though I would convince you that they are happening, that it's not out there some way in the distance, but that what you are hearing about on this will just whet your appetite for the things to come, because these are things that are happening. These are things that I am personally taking a part in at this very time, and I'm so excited. This actually makes me so excited. Whether or not I have anything to say, this just starts to boil up in my heart. Excitement, not just excitement, but zeal. And I might not have knowledge. What I mean by that is I may not have experience yet of the things that I'm talking about, but God has whet my appetite for these things that seriously are going to take my lifetime to digest. And this is kind of what is ballpark of what is happening in my life, not just in the last few weeks, where God totally proved himself in absolutely every way, beyond a shadow of a doubt. I just want to share a story with you about what he has done in my life, but it's not to give me glory, it's not to make me, but the enjoyment of God is the same as glorifying God. It happens at the same time. So the fact that I'm excited about what God's done, that is proof that I'm glorifying him, because I'm not the one that's doing it, it's him. But I just want to share this story with you, what's happened in the last month since I left. I was still at Oxford at the time, as you know me. But if you're just listening to this, I pray that God would cause my words to fall to the ground, but that the things that God is saying to you would be illumined in such detail, in such great splendor, in such majesty. Because God is not a stingy God. God is not someone that sits up in heaven and says, okay, what is it that I can do to make this person's life miserable today? No, he is far more excited about this than I am. He is far more zealous. He is far more glorious. I give regard to him. He is the creator. He has made all things. He has given us his words so that we would know him. And he started it. He started the whole process. He created everything and he said it was good, which means that he has delight in seeing the propagating of his own nature, which is a thing in itself, which is one of my points. But I haven't even shared the story with you. I was on my knees, literally on my knees. I could have been anywhere. I fell down and I was praying. I was crying out to God, would you come? Would you send revival? Would you burn in hearts? Would you come into people's hearts? And would you ignite their hearts to evangelism and world missions? Because evangelism and world missions is the glory of God. If you are excited about God, he will pour out his glory, because he says, if you enjoy me, that is enough for me. I'm going to do everything because I am the creator and I created everything, and I'm going to make it so that this will happen because you enjoy me, because you're excited. You do not go out evangelizing. This is what I did. I don't know what to do in evangelism. All I do is I ask the Holy Spirit, what are you wanting to do? What are you wanting to do? I don't have the answers. He starts popping things into my mind, saying, okay, we should go in this direction. This is what we did. but I have just missed a few points. So I was on the ground and I was praying and I was excited about the glory of God and missions and evangelism and finances, because I would not be sharing the whole story if I didn't say that it was also about finances. I was struggling because I knew that the pursuit of enjoying things, going after God and working, which I am understanding more and more now, I was struggling because I knew in my mind, I actually knew in my heart as well, the enjoyment of God is what glorifies Him. And we are to enjoy God and to glorify Him, and that is the chief and ultimate end of us. That is what we are to do. But this is how God works. God gets the glory. I was